When I was 32 weeks pregnant, my husband and my biological father hired 10 thugs to rape me. And it was all just to offer the twin babies in my womb as a blood sacrifice to my adopted younger sister Cassie's project. All to pave the way for her, to ensure I'd lose my fertility completely, and thus forfeit my eligibility to compete for the family inheritance, letting Cassie take over the company smoothly. They even forbade doctors from performing life-saving surgery on me. While they were holding a celebration banquet for Cassie's project, I sent a message to my mentor. Professor, I've made up my mind. I'm willing to join that 5-year closed-door research program. Dad and Tyler didn't return from Cassie's place until the next day. They'd each brought me a gift. I took them casually and set them aside. You've always wanted to visit the mountain resort, right? How about Saul and I take you there tomorrow? Dad asked me, face full of affection. Like he truly regarded me as his beloved daughter. I nodded. Fine. I still had 2 days before leaving. That was enough. While packing, I dug out a lot of old things. The scarf I knitted for Dad, he'd never worn it. All the handmade gifts I'd given Tyler over the years, now piled up in a storage room. I destroyed every single one of them. The next day at the mountain resort, I frowned when I saw the extra guests, Cassie and her friends. Sure enough, the next second, Cassie came right up to me. How's your recovery going, Monica? It's such a shame about the babies, and I heard you can't have any more children now. But don't worry. My future children can be your children too. Cassie said this while giving me a vicious, hidden smile where no one else could see. Her group of friends immediately started their loud taunts. I heard several men had their way with her. I'd have killed myself if I were her. Totally. I don't know how she can bother living with the shame. Cassie shot me a mocking grin upon hearing this. Just then, Dad and Tyler arrived. What are you talking about? Dad demanded. Monica is innocent, he stated with authority. Whatever happened, the Kent and Woods families will always back her. This is none of your concern. But you won't get away with this. Tyler stood silently by my side, a protective presence. They shielded me like a mountain, yet they were the very ones who had brought this suffering upon me. Cassie's friend slunk away. A flash of bitter resentment and pure malice crossed Cassie's eyes. She shot me a look, then grabbed my arm and pulled us both toward the open resort window. Outside that window was a sheer cliff. A fall would mean certain death, with no chance of a body ever being found. She sneered at me. Let's see. Do you think they'll even try to save you? In the very next instant, without a moment's hesitation, Dad and Tyler both reached for Cassie. Even though they could have each saved one of us, neither chose to save me. Only when Cassie was safely pulled back did they finally turn to me. Monica, give me your hand. Both Dad and Tyler stretched their hands out desperately. I reached forward. Just then, Cassie let out a pained whimper. Dad and Tyler immediately glanced her way, their hands lifting slightly toward her. It was too late for me to pull my arm back. Their hands were now just inches beyond my reach. By the time they turned back, all they saw was my fingers slowly loosening before I fell completely. I heard their screams. Monica,